everyone. This is Jim from Decades Reclaimed Vintage Depot coming to you live this morning. Hope everybody is well and safe and healthy.
Yes.
Yeah. Let us talk a little bit about what we are. We're Decades Reclaimed Vintage Depot. We are located in South Lakeland, Florida. Because of the corona virus stay-at-home order, we are unable to open as a store. We're a brick and mortar store. Really don't do a whole lot online. But in order to make any kind of revenue, we had to adopt Facebook Live as our selling platform. So we appreciate everybody coming on and watching this morning. We're going to start off with some license plates. All the license plates that you see are going to be $6 a piece. You can identify them by their state and their year. So the one on top is in Alabama 1981, and the one on the bottom is in Alabama 1980. Again, they're all $6. Let's go ahead and pull those off, Lori. Next two up, we have a 06 Florida and a looks like an 89 Alabama. 06 Florida, 89 Alabama. If you'd want any of these, you just identify them by the state and the year.
I'm sorry, Jim. 79.
79 Alabama. Okay, next up is a Virginia. It's a handicap one. It's a 1996 and a Florida 02. After that, we have another handicap Virginia. It's a 96 and a Kentucky, and Kentucky's in 2011. Okay, so if you want any of those, just in the comments, all you have to do is put the state and the year. We have a Tennessee, looks like a 14, and a 09 Florida. Tennessee 14, 09 Florida. We got quite a few people on already. This video this morning, Kentucky sold. Becky, Bobby wants that one. I'll take that one. Kentucky 11.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, this morning's video is going to be, we're running?
From the kitchen, and we're going to put some tea time in there.
Yeah, from the kitchen. So from the kitchen was one of our best ones. So yeah, you're not going to find license plates in your kitchen unless, well,
hey, why not?
You might be a redneck.
That's right.
If you have license plates, you might be a redneck if you use a license plate as a TV tray. All right, next up we have a Tennessee. I can't see the date on it. It's on the bottom.
85.
85 Tennessee and an 06 Florida. Okay. After that we have a Florida 10 and a Florida 96.
10 is the handicap.
Yep, 10 is the handicap. 96 there. Ah, wow. This Massachusetts. I don't see the year on that.
No, there isn't.
Yeah,
No.
no year on the Massachusetts. Just say June. June. If you Massachusetts, Tennessee 85 is down the road. And then below that is a 1976 Georgia. 1976 Georgia, very good. And then a Texas, and the Texas does not. It's a Texas truck. It does not have the year on that.
Yeah.
That's weird that they don't put the year on that one. Yeah, I do a lot with license plates, but I'm not 100% on them all. All right, we're going to throw up a few more real quick before we move on to the normal stuff here. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, just go ahead and you stack them that way. You don't have to pull them down. We have a Ohio 14. Just put it up and put the one in front of it.
Okay.
Yeah,
There
just
we go.
stack them. And a Georgia. Looks like a 12. Yep.
Yeah.
And put another one on top of them. You don't have to move them. Yeah, there you go. And then Indiana, 1973. Indiana, 1974. Wait, Georgia, 76 is gone. Georgia, 76. Could be in the stack. Yep.
Okay.
And then we have a Michigan. Is there a date on the Michigan?
No.
Just say pure Michigan and be yours. And then Missouri. 1973, isn't that what
That's
you call
my
it?
home state. Yes.
Lori's home state. That's the show me state.
Show me state.
What are you supposed to show people?
Yeah, we can't do that on here.
Oh. 73 Indiana's gone.
73.
Yeah, that might be in your stack.
Okay. Well, let's here.
Yeah, just go ahead and take those, and then we'll pull those.
That's all right. We'll go there.
You got it?
Yeah.
All right. And let's see. The one on the top is the Missouri with a 75, and then Ohio RE. I don't know what the RE stands for.
And the last one here?
Yeah, we're looking for the 73 Indiana, and then a Missouri 71, and then go ahead.
Some more?
Yeah, do a few more. No, all right, now let's not do those. Yeah, we'll skip those. Yeah, we'll do a few more license plates in the next show. We've got to get another batch to go. That's it for any of those that you wanted. All you have to do is claim them. They're all $6 a piece. The next one we do, we're gonna bump up and move into the $8 and the $10 plates. Are some of the older ones. Most of the plates are northern plates, but not all of them. There's a few of the southern plates. I've got a few specialty plates that I'll be putting up next time. Motorcycle plates and regional plates. So join us in the next show at 10 o'clock, and we'll start off with some license plates there. Okay, moving on. Woo. Indiana 74 too, Warren.
Okay.
All right, let me get this all straightened up here. So, all right, you're looking for Indiana 73 and 74. Okay. What we have today, first up, is some Corningware. Yeah, two little dishes, two little Corningware dishes. I don't know the pattern on
Spice of
Corningware.
Life.
Spice of Life. Very cool. If you would like Spice of Life or any of the other items that you see, all you have to do is say the item number. This is item number 97. And it is how much for Spice of Life?
$12.95 for both of them together.
$12.95 for the set of Spice of Life. Okay. Hey, Lee's on. All right. Hey,
Morning,
Lee,
Lee.
how are you? Good morning to you, sir. If you guys know anybody that should be tagged in this video, go ahead and put their name down there. It'll send them a hyperlink, and they'll be able to watch it with us. Next up, this is a Wagnerware.
Yes.
A Wagnerware roaster. Is it a roaster?
roaster, yeah.
Has it got the trivet in it?
No, no trivet.
No trivet in it, but it's a Wagnerware roaster. It's in great shape.
Yes, it is.
I can remember my grandma used to have the Wagnerware ones, and that makes some good roast in that sucker. Yep. It's number 98, and the price on it is
$65.
$65 for the Wagnerware roaster. All right, up next is number 99. And number 99 is a electric toaster.
Toastmaster.
Toastmaster toaster. I don't know, would you trust that thing? I mean, if I was
Probably not
standing
now.
there with it,
No.
the cord looks okay though.
No.
Yeah, I
Needs a
don't
little
know.
repair, but
Yeah, you could
possibly.
probably replace it. I would.
Plug it in.
No,
Yeah, that's
no,
okay.
no, I'm plugging it in right now. No. Okay. So we have the Toastmaster toaster. Turn it sideways so you can get a look at the side of it. Great if you're trying to redo your kitchen into an older look, and the price on it is
$16.50.
$16.50 for the Toastmaster
Single
toaster.
slice.
Single slice. Or a Pop-Tart. You can put a Pop-Tart in there. All right, coming up next is item number 100. This is a Tupperware cake cover,
Cake
right?
carrier. Yep.
Cake carrier. And it is item number 100, and the price on the Tupperware cake carrier is
$12.
$12.
For Tupperware, that's a good price.
That is a good price for that. Yeah, we've had several of those in the store before. They all seem to sell well. Next up, it's a it's not a
Just a
little
little
jar,
canister, yeah.
little canning jar, not a canning jar because they
Little canister,
a
lock
little
lid.
canister lock lid jar there. It's got the rubber gasket in it. It's item 103. Yes, we are out of order on our item numbers. We've had to go back and reuse them, and we've lost a few of our numbers. So, item number 103. Don't think you've missed two items.
Yeah.
You haven't. Is a canister jar there with a locking lid, and the price on that is
$4.
$4. Okay. Next we got coming up is a sponge caddy.
Yeah.
Yeah, put your sponge in. Is it a frog or
Fish.
it's a fish?
Yeah, see?
Yeah, tilt it up. Oh, that's cool. There's a little fish you put your sponge in or whatever.
Big mouth bass.
Big mouth bass sponge holder. It is item number 105, and the price on it is
$15.
$15 for the big mouth bass sponge holder.
It's not a bass, but it's cute.
Next up is a item 106,
Two-piece.
and this is a two-piece
It's a little basket
chicken
set. Yeah.
chicken egg baskets. Well, they're too small. Well, the big one you could use for an egg basket, and the other one whatever you want. But yeah, these are nice pieces. They're wicker chickens.
Say that fast.
Wicker chickens. Say that a couple times real fast. Item number 106, and the price on the wicker chickens.
It's $5.
Yes, $5. It's for the set. $5 for those. Hey Terry, how are you? Appreciate you coming on and watching. Okay, next up we have a canister. Oh, this is cool. Ceramic canister.
That's cool.
And it's got the lid on it. And let's see, is it
It's a
marked?
McCoy.
Oh wow,
McCoy,
it's a
yeah.
McCoy. Okay, for those of you who don't know, McCoy is a big brand in ceramics. An older company. It's been around for a long time. Do they currently make any?
I don't think they do.
I don't think they
really
currently
up to date
make
on
either. I think they're done with that. So this is just a really nice McCoy canister. It's item number 107, and the price on 107
It's
is
$15.
$15. Okay. Moving on to item number 108. Good morning, Barb. Item number 108 is another canister. Oh, this one's nice.
A coffee canister.
Coffee canister with a spoon on it, and it's got a metal lid, and it's black ceramic. It doesn't say coffee on it anywhere, does it?
I don't think so. No,
And
just
what's
plain.
the brand on it?
OGGI.
OGGI. Oh my gosh. And it is item number 108, and the price on this canister is
$5.
$5. Got quite a few people on right now. Appreciate everybody joining us this morning. Let's go ahead and give a shout out where you're coming to us from, whether it's South Lakeland on your porch or some other state. Give us a shout out. Let us know where you're from. Okay, next up, is this a Corningware piece?
It is also Corningware as Wildflowers.
Corningware Wildflowers coffee pot. It's all complete. Everything's there. And the price on it is, Lori?
$18.
$18 for the Corningware coffee pot Wildflower. That was a lot.
Some tongue twisters.
It Wildflower. Wasn't there a song? What was
Wild Thing?
No. Wild Thing was Sam Kinison. Wildflower.
Yeah.
It was about a horse.
Yes.
Yeah, she
you're
ran
right.
calling Wildflower. Yeah. Wasn't it Wildflower?
Oh, Wildfire.
Wildfire. Yes,
Close.
yes. We got Mulberry. We got Houston, Texas in the house.
In
Yes.
Texas.
And Angler's Green Mulberry. There you go.
Can't imagine who that
Yes,
is.
yes. All right. Next up, we have a cheese grater. It's item number 110.
It's a Bronco.
It's a
shredder.
Bronco shredder, and the price on it is
$8.
$8 for the Bronco shredder. Great for your kitchen.
Bronco.
Yeah, Ruth Ann said wildfire. It wasn't
Yeah,
wildflower.
yeah.
Good job, Ruth. We appreciate it. Is this a popcorn
Yes, it
popper?
is, yeah.
Oh, you gotta love that. Yep, it is a Theater 2
Yeah.
popcorn popper. You put your popcorn in there with your oil, and you heat it up, and you crank the handle as it goes, and it spins the little thing around there. I love good popcorn. I really do.
Yeah.
I was eating it yesterday when we were doing our show, or before our show. I wasn't talking with my mouth full. Really, Mom? Okay, item number 112, and the price on that is
$15.
$15. Okay, next we have coming up. I don't even know the item numbers. I can't even say them because they might be out of order.
Yeah.
It's 113, and this is a chopper. We've featured one of these before that actually had the biscuit in the bottom of them. Not all of them had it in there, but it just kept you from punching the hole in the bottom of the glass. It was like a little wooden biscuit that sat down there in the bottom of it. But these are really cool. Old-time choppers. They still work, like an old tool that somebody would come in the shop and buy. Yeah, these guys will come in and tell you, why I'm buying this? I say, no, sir, why are you buying it? And they'll say, because it still works. And I say, yeah, you're exactly right. This thing still works. And the price on the chopper is
$5.
$5 for item number 113. And then moving on, we've got a double boiler.
Yes.
Enamelware double boiler. Yeah, you don't often find these together like this.
Yeah.
One piece would be separate or whatever, and you don't know that they're boilers because it's got a high lip on it.
Yes, it does.
But it's a set of two enamelware.
Good shape.
Yeah, in great shape. And it's a double boiler, and it is $10 for item number 114. Wendy's on. Hey, Wendy. Next we have a cornbread, cast iron cornbread pan. You know what the maker is on it?
It says made in USA, but no name.
Made in USA. Yeah, kind of hard to tell on that. The edges look a little rough, so I wouldn't imagine it's one of the major brands. I don't think it's a Griswold or a Lodge. Lodge for a few years didn't even put anything on them, or they had regional pieces being made by different manufacturers. They were large Lodge pieces. They just haven't. Does it have any other letters on it or anything?
No, just made in USA.
Yeah, yeah. It could be a newer one. It's still a great piece. It's cornbread pan. Again, it still works.
Yes.
You know, and the price on it is
$14.50.
$14.50. That's a great price for that. Wendy says hey to us.
Good morning, Wendy.
Morning, Wendy.
Tina's on.
Morning, Tina.
All right, next we have coming up, it's a vintage pitcher. It looks different.
Copper,
Yeah, is it?
copper or brass?
No, which one's yellow?
Oh, it's West Bend.
West Bend.
Yeah.
Oh, nice piece. West Bend pitcher.
Copper pitcher.
Copper pitcher. Put your mojitos in. We didn't have a 1/116, right?
No.
Okay, we moved on to 1/117.
Yeah.
Okay, copper pitcher, West End, and the price on that is
$8.
$8. Okay, moving on. Item number 118,
Ooh. Nice.
and this
metal.
is a metal rolling pin. That's kind of different.
That is cool.
Probably stainless steel. I would think so, or maybe aluminum. It's kind of hard to tell.
Yeah, pretty neat though.
Yeah, neat rolling pin. Could be stainless steel, could be aluminum. And the price on the rolling pin is
$8.50.
$8.50. You know what the great thing about that is?
It'll last forever.
It still works. All right, moving on. Item number 119 is a set of salt and pepper shakers.
Thomas Kincaid.
Thomas Kincaid salt and pepper shakers. Man, Thomas Kincaid did everything.
Yes, they did.
I mean, everything. You know, he did postcards and cards and pictures. I mean, they put his
puzzles. They got puzzles.
puzzles. I mean,
Yeah.
everything. Thomas Kincaid. He's out there. I've got a couple of Thomas Kincaid prints in my closet somewhere that I got on a cruise one time. Crazy, crazy, crazy. These are Thomas Kincaid salt and pepper shakers, and the price on them is
$4.
$4. If you would like them or any other item, all you have to do is say down the road and then the item number, and we will contact you for payment information. Payments can be done through PayPal. That's our preferred method of payment. If you don't have PayPal, we do accept Venmo. If you don't have Venmo or PayPal, we will take your credit card number, but there's a $2 service charge for that because that's what the credit card companies charge us to key in a credit card number. But if you have PayPal, you don't have to pay that. If you have Venmo, you don't have to pay that. Right now, those are the only types of payments that we're accepting that are fee-free. Yes, but if we have to key it in, it does cost you $2. Gayla's on. Hey, Gayla, how are you this morning? Guys, if you know anybody that should be on, make sure that you tag their name on them. If you see something you like, give it a thumbs up or give it a heart. It helps us know that we are on the right track with what we're doing and what we're showing you. Okay, this video this morning is things you'll find in the kitchen or all about the kitchen. What's the title of it?
Things from the kitchen.
Things from the kitchen.
Yeah.
Yep, this is item number 120, and it is a Uncle Ben's rice canister.
It is for their 40th anniversary.
40th anniversary Uncle Ben's rice
Of
canister
1983.
from 1983. Very nice. Yes. Okay. It's in the price on it
It
is
is $12.
$12. Moving on to item number 121.
That's cute.
Oh, this is a milk jug, milk bottle.
Milk bottle.
Where's it from?
I have no clue.
Colby's Dairy?
Goolsby.
Goldsby's Dairy.
Lake Park, Florida.
Lake Park, Florida.
Yeah.
That looks to be a legit one, too. It's got them embossed on the bottom of it. I've never heard of that
I
dairy.
haven't either.
Lake Park, Florida. Anybody know where Lake Park, Florida is?
No clue.
Debbie's joined us this morning. Hey, Debbie, how are you? And Teresa, appreciate you guys coming on this morning. This is say it again, Goolsby
Goolsby, I think.
Goolsby
G-O-O.
Dairy from Lake Park, Florida. Anybody would like the milk bottle? It's item number 121, and the price on it is
$10.
$10. Okay, up next we have item number 122. And it's some cookie cutters.
Whole sprinkle.
A gangle of cookie cutters. I saw a horse in there, and there's some rounds. And let's see what other shapes you got there. A heart,
Clover.
a star, a clover,
Rooster.
a rooster. Very good. Just a whole bunch of them.
Yeah.
And guess what? You know, the great thing about these is they still work.
That's it.
And the price on those is
$10.
$10 for the gangle of cookie cutters. All right, moving on. Item number 123. Wow, this is cool. Moo Cow Creamer. It is rare. I don't know where it's. What does the tag say on there? It's a Moo Cow Creamer.
Moo Cow creamer. I think it moves as you pour the cream.
Oh, how cool is that?
Yeah.
Moo Cow Creamer. It's item number 123, and it's $24. Item number 121 is down the road.
121 is sold.
Item number 121 is down the road. What was the price on the creamer? I'm sorry.
That's okay. Creamer was, no. Creamer was $24.
$24
Yeah.
for the Moo Cow Creamer. Must be really rare. This is next coming up is a garlic press. It's got a brand on it or anything?
Best results.
Best
Echo.
results. What is it?
Echo EKO.
Echo
Yeah.
garlic press. Older piece. You know what the best thing about this is? It still works. And the price on the garlic press is
$6.50.
$6.50. Next up is item number 125, and it is a
Citrus grater.
citrus grater. This should have been in the bar. You know, they use those when
Lemons
they're
and limes, yeah.
yeah, they grate up a little bit over the over whatever you're drinking there. It's item number 125, and the price on that
$4.75.
$4.75. Not seeing too many thumbs up or hearts. If you like what we're doing, just take the opportunity right now and give us a heart emoji there so we can see them coming across the screen and know we're on the right track here. It's item number 126, and it is a sifter. Here we go. Now they're popping up. Thumbs up and hearts all over the place. Thank you, thank you, thank you very, very, very much. This is an old sifter. Look at that thing. Look at the patina on that. That is a really cool piece. Does it still sift? Yeah, you probably wouldn't want to use that in the kitchen. It still sifts, but it's got a lot of patina on it, which is, you know, a combination of rust and other things. You wouldn't want that to get in your cake when you're sifting for your cake. What's the price on it?
Yeah, it is $16.95. It's a Bromwell.
$16.95 for the Bromwell sifter, item number 126. If you'd like it, or any other things, just give it. Let's just say down the road in the item number. What am I getting the roll faster?
No. We're almost to the end. Yeah.
Oh, we're almost to the end.
Yeah, this one. This video.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we're almost to the end of our first half hour in the video. We'll give it a few more items. Let's go. Another?
That one and two more.
This one and two more, and then we'll do our closing stuff and take any questions we might have. So it's item number 127, and it is, are these doilies?
It is a bun or a roll holder.
Oh, okay, yeah. So it's a bun or roll holder, like you would put them each individually in there. That is cool.
Yeah.
And that's needlepoint?
No, well, it's
No?
embroidery around the edges.
Embroidered around the edges. Yeah, and the price on that is?
It's $9.
$9. Buy that and keep your buns warm.
Not gonna go there.
Item number 128.
remember
A cool tea pitcher, sun tea pitcher. You put your tea in there, put it out on the porch, and let the sun brew it up for you. Yeah. So, and the price on the tea pitcher is
$5.
$5. Item number 128, $5. Okay. Next up, we have the last item for this video, and then we're gonna do a few signs while we're talking, and I'll tell you how you can get the signs or whatever. This is a Hamilton Beach Mixer. Oh, I like this thing. This has still got to be functional.
It still works.
It still works. Yeah, that's the good thing about this. It's a Hamilton Beach Mixer, and it still works.
Has the beaters.
It has the beaters to it. Yep, that'd be great just to have in your kitchen, even if you didn't use it. It just looks super cool. You know,
It's a shelf sitter.
It's a shelf sitter. We have our shelf sitter back there under the picture of Warren. But this is a Hamilton Beach mixer. It's item number 129, and the price on it is $26.
$26 still works.
All right. We're going to do our question and answering time. But as we're doing that, we're going to be putting up some signs. If you want any of the signs, all you have to do is claim them by the title. Just say what the title is, and then we'll get them to you. Okay, so if anybody's got any questions, just go ahead and pop them up now as we're looking through the signs here, and I'll try to answer those for you. Dogs welcome. All those signs are 10 signs. The reproductions are made to look old, but they're not. Dogs welcome. People tolerated. This is your question and answer time. If you've got questions, just go ahead and ask us. Farming tradition. Some of these are in plastic bags. That's why they look like that. There's nothing wrong with the sign. All the signs are $12.25. Just claim them by the title. Does anybody have any questions out there? We're going to be coming back at 10 o'clock for part 2 of In the Kitchen and
Tea time.
And tea time. Yeah, the later part of the next hour will have will feature teacups and tea kettles. Okay. So yeah, we can switch signs up.
Okay. Don't forget about 11 o'clock.
Yeah, 11 o'clock we have a super special event. We got a ton of people on right now. Yeah, so make sure you come back in the next hour at 10 o'clock and join us, and then join us at 11 o'clock. 11 will be a big deal. I'm sure that, I mean, it won't be a long video. It's going to be short, and we're going to do something we haven't done before. Remember, if you want any of these signs that she's holding up, you only have to identify them by their title, and then we'll contact you for payment arrangements. We accept PayPal as our preferred method of payment. If you don't have PayPal, we'll use your credit card, but we have to charge you $2 service fee for doing that. Okay. Again, 10 o'clock is our next one. 11 o'clock for a special event. We will feature some more license plates in the 10 o'clock hour. I know somebody had asked us about those, so we will put them out. We had some this morning, some earlier, and we'll put some out in the next one. Okay, guys, that's it for this morning. We will see you back at 10 o'clock for the second half of In the Kitchen, featuring some cool teacups and tea. What are the tea pitchers? Tea
time.
Tea time.
Cups and coffee cups. And
coffee cups, all sorts of stuff in the next half hour video, and then join us at 11. You don't want to miss the 11 o'clock. If you got to go do something and you're going to miss the 10 o'clock, I mean, I don't want you to miss any of them.
You got 30 minutes in between.
Yeah, you got 30 minutes. You can do a lot of stuff. Put the laundry in there or do whatever. Everybody's supposed to be staying at home anywhere. You don't have anything else to do except watch us and listen to me.
Yeah.
That's crazy anyways. All right.
Laugh at Jim.
Yeah, laugh at Jim. That's okay. We have a good time too. All right, guys. We'll see you back in half an hour.